All right, guys, this just in. Some entertainment news that's rocking the world. Pop superstar Taylor Swift is officially engaged.
The world thought it was just another romance, stage lights and football fields. Then came the secret garden, a father's blessing and one whispered yes that detonated louder than fireworks. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's engagement is a cultural earthquake, shaking every corner of fame.
I mean, how many of us have been just waiting on pins and needles for this moment?
The whole Taylor Swift world, all the Swifties, right?
I mean, wow. It's just, God, they've been together, since 2023?
Yeah.
And that was after Kelce expressed interest.
No stadium lights, no paparazzi glare, just a Missouri garden, flowers exploding with colour, and Travis Kelce asking Taylor Swift to step outside before dinner. She thought they were heading to a restaurant. Instead, she walked into a private stage built for one of the boldest plays of his life.
He did. He made a nice little floral garden around a gazebo. He got her out there. So she got to dinner. He said, "Let's go out and have a glass of wine." And she got out there, and they got out there, and that's when he asked her, and it was.
The NFL has seen Kelce bulldoze defenders, but here he executed a move no linebacker could block. Before that moment, he visited her father, asked for permission, and won his approval. In a world where celebrities often skip tradition, that choice stunned fans.
Today was the day that Swifties the world over had been waiting for. The pop princess and the football star are getting married. America's golden couple making the announcement on Instagram this morning with the caption, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married."
The setup was not glittering Hollywood excess. It was intimacy wrapped in secrecy. The kind of plan designed to shock the world by not looking like a plan at all. When Taylor said yes, the sound that followed was not champagne corks popping, but the internet exploding in pure chaos. Even for Taylor, who has turned heartbreak into albums and joy into anthems, this moment felt different. The Queen of Spectacle found her plot twist in the quiet of a garden. The very place where privacy and global hysteria collided in a single instant. Her fans launched investigations. Swifties zoomed in on her nails from the New Heights podcast, certain the shade matched proposal day. They spotted faint lines in her hair, proof that headphones had rested there during a podcast recording from earlier that day. The theory was simple. Travis proposed right after the New Heights show, specifically the August 13 episode. This was no casual guessing. It became a forensic obsession. Charts, screenshots, timestamps, a fanbase acting like detectives on a payroll, running a CIA-level investigation on flowers and nail polish. Only Taylor Swift could inspire a crime board over a garden proposal.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are engaged, and the world wants your reaction, sir.
Well, I wish him a lot of luck.
Thank
No,
you.
I think he's a great player. I think he's a great guy, and I think that she's a terrific person.
And just when the internet could not get any stranger, another character walked in. A reporter asked Donald Trump if he knew Taylor and Travis were engaged. With his signature grin, he wished them luck. Yes, the current president of the United States joined the Swiftie engagement discourse. That was the moment you knew this was no ordinary news cycle. It was love turned into a thesis paper. A single yes became an avalanche of theories, arguments, memes, and late-night punchlines. Taylor Swift broke the internet again, without even picking up a guitar.
They're just two young people very much in love, cast in a spotlight that they really haven't sought, but kind of followed with their success in their respective fields.
While fans were dissecting screenshots, the families delivered their own public statements. Mama Kelce changed her Facebook cover photo to adorable childhood throwbacks of the couple. Subtle? Not at all. Effective? Absolutely. She might as well have written, "I called this years ago." Ed Kelce revealed he got the call 2 weeks earlier when the couple shared the news. He proudly told interviewers about Travis asking permission, reminding everyone that some traditions still matter. It was the old school colliding with the new world of celebrity chaos. Taylor's father, too, quietly stepped into the spotlight by approving Kelce's request. Imagine a pop icon with stadiums chanting her name and an NFL giant with 3 Super Bowl rings anchoring their love story with a simple family blessing. It was shockingly wholesome in a world built on scandals. The families were not just supporting characters, they became part of the spectacle. Every blessing, every photo, every word added fuel to a story already blazing through headlines. Love was no longer private. It had become a dynasty in the making. This was not just an engagement, it was an economy. Analysts estimated Taylor brought over $1 billion in publicity and revenue to the NFL during the 2 seasons they dated. One relationship reshaped the fortunes of an entire league.
It's a real-life fairy tale.
Football-shaped sugar cookies pronounce the sweet words, "She said yes." 1387 are officially engaged. Swifties, Chiefs fans, and small businesses rejoice.
I found out the great news before my wife and my daughter did.
Small businesses cashed in as well. In Kansas City, a t-shirt shop rolled out engagement designs. A bakery started selling Taylor-themed cookies. Customers walked in asking, "What Taylor sweets do you have today?" Love was suddenly the hottest product in town.
Robert and Sherry Dunsing own Best Regards Bakery in Overland Park.
I told them we're going to go back and watch the New Heights tonight.
They make sweet treats with positive vibes.
This is just round 1 of the cookies. This is just quick first impression.
Satire practically writes itself. Romeo and Juliet died for love. Taylor and Travis sparked a boom for local bakeries. Engagement rings were not the only things glittering. The cash registers were singing too. It was capitalism draped in roses and frosting.
Dr. Hagenes says she will always remember where she learned of the engagement. That moves people to act and spend dollars. Her new book studies just that, Swiftonomics, how women mastermind and redefined our economy.
The message was clear. This was not just 2 people in love, but a merger of empires. Every hug looked like a headline. Every kiss felt like a marketing strategy. The engagement turned romance into currency and proved that capitalism never misses a good love story. Rewind to July 2023. Travis Kelce tried to hand Taylor a friendship bracelet with his number at her Eras Tour concert. Not the jersey number, the real one. She never got it. He admitted on his podcast that he was disappointed. Swifties laughed. The play had failed.
Let's do a little detective work here. Travis Kelce, raucous introduction here, as always. And then there's the biggest pop star in the world, Taylor Swift, with Travis's mom, Donna. I
think the secret's out.
Who's she here to see?
Months later, the story flipped. Taylor was spotted at his games. The cameras caught her cheering from Arrowhead, hugging family members, and living the role of #1 fan. Soon after, the world saw PDA at the Super Bowl. That kiss on the field became the image of the season. But Travis gave back as much as he got. He travelled to her shows, cheered for her from the audience, and even joined her on stage during the Tortured Poets Department era. It was comedy and spectacle all in one. An NFL tight end hamming it up under stage lights, proving love had officially crossed worlds. That moment was more than a cameo. Sources said it marked a defining point in their relationship. The private pair finally shared a side of themselves with fans in the most public way possible. The love story was no longer hidden. It was a performance in itself. Why does this matter? Because it is not just a romance. It is the merging of 2 cultural empires. Taylor Swift is a music juggernaut who bends charts at will. Travis Kelce is an NFL icon with Super Bowl rings and a global platform. Together, they form a brand bigger than any tour, season, or single album drop. The engagement is a global event, dissected on TikTok, debated on news shows, and monetized in small shops across America. It is a story of fame colliding with love, a family tradition wrapped in pop spectacle. of privacy invaded by forensic fans who cannot look away. Taylor once wrote about heartbreak, betrayal, and the brutal cost of fame. Now the new era begins. A backyard garden, a family's blessing, and a yes that shook both the music world and the NFL. Call it what you want to. Destiny, marketing magic. Either way, it is bigger than love. Love, money, and madness collide. Taylor and Travis just rewrote this rulebook. Stay tuned for more celebrity news.